Alright, so here's what we're working with today. We've got three cameras, three very different types of cameras too. So let's begin with this one, the Minolta A9. I've talked about this one in depth. This one I'm bringing out because with the film, which I'll show you I'm going to be using here shortly, I can program that film speed because it's a very slow film. I can program that in this camera. The other two I cannot. They don't go that low on the ISO. Here is a rangefinder, and again I explained this one why it is a Leica, but it's secretly a Minolta, and it's awesome. I love this camera, and I don't think I'll be using this too much on what we're going to be shooting here down here at this spot, but I will get it used a little bit. And then I got my Autocord twin lens reflex, and this right now is loaded with Ilford Ortho 80 speed film. This one has Pan F50 Ilford, and this has Kodak Tri-X 400, which is going to be a little tricky because it's extremely bright. This is a fast camera, so it'll be good. I need to get that film out of there. So there's that. And then there's these films, which I got off of eBay by someone named Andy Paul. He's no longer uses that name on eBay, but this is also an orthochromatic separation film with an ISO of 8. This has been frozen for a very long time, and it's very expired. So we're going to try this one out in the Alpha 9, and also this, which has an ISO of 3. These have thawed out, so they should be good to go. It's an Agfa film. And this one, it's a positive fine grain motion picture film. So this one could be very, very interesting, and we'll see. And when these come out, we'll have the results. And since I don't think I'm going to be going through the roll of film here, I didn't bring anything to put in this one. But then there is a roll of 400 Tri-X for the TLR. And again, this is a medium format camera, so I have 120 film. So there you go. Now let's get down to it. Well, he's on his leash, so not breaking any rules. It's been pretty Arctic-y and chilly and not a whole lot of fun. So I went out shooting, kind of broke the seal on my 5-year absence. So here I am coming back out. It's a little slick, a little icy. It's warmer than it looks. It's getting close to about 40 degrees, and it's there's some of these layers of ice on the snow, so anywhere that looks like it's just snow is better to walk. So I apologize if there's any weird stepping or sliding that jiggles the camera around. I have to restrap my cameras because because I got a giant strap on a tiny camera, and that is cumbersome to my movement. So I'll figure that out at a later time. But oh, the beach, the snow is gone on the beach. We are at the Little Miami River, and oh boy, gotta figure this out. I don't want to slide down this little hill. Oh, that's not good. I didn't think this out fully. Let's just see what Frank's doing, because there will be no way in hell to climb up that. So, lots of nice shots that he had over here, but unfortunately, there's this big sheet of ice, which you can kind of see right there, that goes all the way across the beach, and you can't get down there. There's parts where you can, but you land in some slick mud and water, and we don't really want to do that because that doesn't really produce conducive results of escape. So oh, it's still frozen over here. So I'm just again, I'm still doing warm-up stuff. These aren't really what I'm trying to capture, something out here in this area, because it's pretty, but since I can't get to where I want to get, the photos are going to be limited in what I'm capturing. So yeah, we got to figure out something different. I would just want to test out some of this film and get through some of these interesting film speeds that'll be challenging on less brighter days. So I don't know. Look for these pictures. I'm gonna see what I can get, and hopefully I can get something good. Looks nice. So stay tuned.